when you just pull up the create a new TikTok button, which is where I create most of my content and then download it to my phone to be able to use on other platforms, it's automatically flipped. Right? You guys are looking at me right now, and you think this is the normal layout and image of my room. This is my left hand wedding ring. Right? My music wall is on my left side, so it's flipped. And because of the sheer volume of content that I make, I put out 20 to 30 videos a day. I try to limit the amount of editing I have to do, right? I sit down, I find a comment or a subject I want to talk about, I hit record, I talk about it. And so one less step flipping the camera. And it's just the way it's been for the past several years. And so when you do content in, like, for example, cars, it looks backwards, right? And this person apparently could not handle that. What pisses me off is all you people seem to be on the wrong side of the goddamn vehicle. Turn your phone around or do whatever you gotta do so it looks like the driver is on the right side, the correct side. No. No. If you don't like the way that a content creator makes content, then don't watch that fucking content. It's quite simple. You don't have to watch their content, and they don't need you to watch their content. Having said that, while I am not actually a life coach, and I didn't stay in a Holiday Inn last night, I do play a life coach online, and I'm going to give you a nickel's worth of free advice. Actually, two pieces of free advice. One, if you don't like somebody's content, then as you're holding your phone and you see it, what you should do is you should take the small, flat, fatty part, your fingerprint part of your index finger, and you should go lightly, so you don't hurt your phone, and you don't accidentally like something you don't want to like. You lightly press it on the screen, and you go like this. I learned that from Pinky Patel years ago. If you don't know who Pinky Patel is, shame on you. Anyway, you can do that, and you can not have to see content you don't like. But if you insist on liking content that you don't like, that drives you nuts to the point where you make comments like this, then might I suggest a decaffeinated brand of coffee? I don't know if Senka is still a thing because I'm not a coffee drinker. I really don't keep up on what brands of coffee exist. But if Senka still exists, maybe give that a whirl. If I could paraphrase a great 80s movie, A Real Genius, there are plenty of decaffeinated brands on the market that taste just like the real thing. Maybe go with that. Maybe your caffeine intake in the morning is a little bit too high, and it's causing you to, with all due respect, act like a jagoff.